guys, welcome to Capacity Teacher channel. Today I'm hosting a guest. This is Dan and he's an English teacher as well.
Good morning, I'm Dan, and well, recently we've fighting a bit about our British and American words.
We're both teachers at Innova School of Languages, and we have a problem because we use different words for same things. So we're going to show you some differences within the British English and the American English, so you guys can choose the one that you like more or just learn both of them. We're starting with these.
Oh yes, a classic.
These are called,
I would say, trainers, right? So the next one, I would say aubergine.
I would say an eggplant.
An eggplant. I mean, who calls a plant eggplant?
It's like an egg. It's like an enormous egg.
Oh, I mean, the imagination of some people is amazing, right?
Well, at least it's easy. Take a look.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, staying within the vegetable topic, we're moving on to a thing that is called zucchini.
Or courgette.
And he says courgette. So it's either a zucchini or a courgette. Up to you guys. Take a look. What's that, Dan?
Oh, rubbish.
Trash versus rubbish. Okay, our next word.
Car park versus
Parking lot. It's really the place where you park, as in here. And it is called either a parking lot or a car park. Like a park for cars.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like Hyde Park for cars. Yay. Well, our next pair of words is sidewalk versus
pavement. The American one makes a bit more sense in this. For this, yeah, right. Sidewalk. Yeah, it was a bit more practical.
I think American English in general is more practical and easier, perhaps, but British is more exquisite in a way.
Classic.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's the real, thing about it. Well, now, if you have a car, guys, and you have some heavy shopping, you need to put it in a place, on the rear of your car, and it is called
a boot.
And it is called a trunk, so up to you.
Oh, I love this one.
Especially because
yes, I always have it for breakfast.
He just had it for breakfast. Look at it.
Best breakfast in the world. Oh, yes, this one. Biscuit.
Biscuit. Like
versus
a cookie.
I mean, but a cookie is a biscuit with chocolate, bits. Just like in British, you say biscuits for like any kind of this kind of pastry or what you want to call it. Whereas a cookie is just that specific one with chocolate bits.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, well, I say cookie for like anything that's sweet and round and it's made of pastry. Great, so moving on to transportation. Within the city, there's a thing that is like that, okay? It is round, so the British call it
a roundabout.
A roundabout, and the Americans make it easier and they call it traffic circle. Take a look.
Now, this is a very interesting one because, especially like we're teaching in Spain now. Right?
Yes, we're teaching in Spain, in Salou.
Yes, students normally cannot believe the name of this when I tell them I went to a drugstore.
And I bought these.
Drugs.
These are not drugs, these are vitamins.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
so,
you buy them in a drugstore, but they're vitamins.
So you would go to I would go to the drugstore, you would go to the...
Oh, I would go to a drugstore and he would go to
a chemist.
To a chemist, which is the British equivalent. Take a look at it. Another means of transport.
Which would be
the subway.
Yes, I would say the underground.
He would say the underground. I've heard that the British actually say the tube, is that right?
Yeah, it is true. Yeah.
This is true. So you can say the tube.
I don't know, when I think...
Or the subway.
When I hear subway, I think about the sandwiches.
Yeah, I think about the sandwiches too. And then I think about the subway.
Preferences, right?
How about transport by car?
Mm-hmm.
If I have a car and I need to get the gas for my car, where do I go? In Great Britain, I go to
A petrol station.
and in America, I use the gas station. Look at it.
Oh, right. For example, when we go to the supermarket, the thing we hate the most when somebody skips the queue.
Or the line.
Yes.
Excuse me, I have to go to the...
So, this is a very funny one, especially because, can make for a lot of fun in groups of friends, like when you mix British and Americans, right? Normally, how do you call this?
Pants.
That's the thing, right? I call it trousers because in British, pants are men's underwear, as you can see.
If you want to say British pants, meaning underwear in American, you can call them briefs, or you can call them boxers, or any other type of like tighty whities, which are these. See, you can use different words. It is vest and waistcoat, is it?
Yes.
Waistcoat? Waistcoat, East Coast. It's called waistcoat.
Yes. So remember, the waistcoat is a kind of piece of clothing you wear over, for example, a shirt, and looks quite
Posh.
posh. Yes, that's the word. Whereas in British, a vest is the kind of just white, general, plain T-shirt you wear under the shirt. Right, so I have to be careful with that one.
Exactly. If you want to say the T-shirt that you wear under the shirt, you can use the word tank top.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And we're moving on to our next word, which is candy.
Oh yes, candy.
What about candy?
Especially in Halloween, right?
Especially in Halloween. Do you trick or treat?
Yeah, sometimes with my students I do. Yeah.
What do you collect? Candy or sweets?
I collect sweets.
I collect candy. Moving on to infrastructure, is it called?
Yeah, infrastructures.
Infrastructures. What's the name of this road in British?
Well, I would call it, if you have to pay, maybe a motorway.
A motorway, which is a highway in the United States. And then there are also roads that you don't have to pay for, but they are still nice roads. And what do you call them?
Oh, I call them a dual carriageway.
Dual carriageways. And in the United States, you call them a divided highway.
Right.
The idioms.
Oh, yes, it is. The first one will be pay through the nose. When you pay through the nose, it means that basically you're paying way too much for something.
It's a rip-off.
Yes. So that takes us maybe to the second one, which is related, for example, I really like my, how do you call it? Well, I have my porridge, you have your...
Oatmeal.
Right. So we have another expression related to this, which is to make a meal of something. And it means basically to exaggerate about a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just a little problem, but for somebody it may be, a very big problem. So say,
I see.
Don't make a meal of it. It's not so important.
Don't make an oatmeal of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. What else do you have for us?
Well, I've got a classic now, which is to bark up the wrong tree.
Ooh.
Which means to accuse somebody by mistake.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, really, really bad. Yeah.
That's really bad.
You're barking up the wrong tree, you're going to get in trouble normally. Or at least you'll upset somebody, most likely.
Cool.
Yes. So,
Okay.
what do you have for us?
Well, first of all, I have an idiom that is pretty popular nowadays, and it's shoot the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do if you shoot the breeze? I'm shooting the breeze with you. I'm talking about like light stuff, not really important. I'm having a chit-chat conversation, shooting the breeze. And the second one is to take a rain check.
Rain check.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm not quite sure about this one.
It has nothing to do with the rain. It has nothing to do with checks. Well, maybe a little bit. It's, for instance, if someone tells you, hey, Dan, let's go to the movies, but you're not really in a mood to go to the movies with this person, or you just want to do something else that day, and you tell this person, look, I'm going to take a rain check on it.
So basically you're putting off something, promising that you will do it in the future?
Exactly, that's
Right.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Cool.
Great. Well, another one is cut to the chase. This is when somebody is shooting the breeze a lot and you want them directly to focus on the subject of your interest. You can say it. You can cut to the chase. Let's talk about the thing that is really important in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is on the John.
Ooh.
And on the John is basically when you are in the restroom or in the toilet. On the John, okay?
Oh,
the toilet.
right.
Not in the toilet.
Not in the John, right?
Right.
Generally not. So, thanks for having me today. It's been a pleasure, and I really enjoyed it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.